Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails to Azure. We are in a burning Crossbell, all around us, buildings destroyed, lives ruined, and there's only one thing we can do, and that is moving forward. So for today we're going to the IBC and I have a small fear that there's somebody big gonna wait for us there. And if we have to fight him, it's gonna be a hard one, I'm sure. So I think that's what we're gonna do today. So I guess there's no more time for us to wait, but just to go ahead and go for it. Let's see what we can do. I wonder if... Oh yeah, there he is. Mr. Ogre.
なかなかいいタイミングで駆けつけてくるものだ。おじき、てめえ。
シグムント・オールランド、一体どういうつもりだ。クロスペルしてこんなことを、罪もない人々を踏みにじった。
これも帝国政府の差し金だと言うんですか。
言っただろう。契約についてはノーコメントと。それよりランドルフ、ベルゼルガーはどうした？
せっかく直したのにあんたの娘に壊されてな。だがあれがなくったってあんたは俺がここで止める。赤き死神でも刀身の息子でもなく、特務支援課のメンバーランディ・オルランドとして。
Finally, Randy, going through this thick skull of yours. It's a matter of time, I know, but yes, you are the SSS Randy Orlando.
ランディ。
ランディさん。
抗うことに決めたか。ならばその言葉の重みに釣り合うだけの証を見せてみろ。このオーガロッソ、シグムントを退けてな。
Well, we're definitely gonna try.
なんて同期。
本当に人間かい？
貴様らが届けばここで引いてやってもいい。だがこちらもビジネスでな。制限時間は用意させてもらうぞ。
Alright, so we have to survive for his time limit. I guess that's gonna be the thing. Alright. Well, I was already expecting to fight him up here, because we know that he was here, so I did change my orban setup a little bit, so that Null can protect us. I don't know if it's enough, but we're as hell gonna try.
なんの？
わからねえが全力でやるしかねえ。
And hopefully, of course, all the evade we've been pumping into Lloyd will help us as well.
どこまで持つかな。
この勝負、絶対に負けられない。
Oh, there's an actual timer in the combat. Alright, 5 minutes.
無駄です。
よし。
Well, I guess the only thing we can do is as much as we can, damaging with everything we've got. Just one load in front, as closest to him as we can. Then scope him out. And I need her closer. I don't think that's close enough. Maybe just attacking them? Yeah, ooh, that's nothing. Alright, let's do what I was planning on. Where is that thing? Ah, there it is. Adamantine guard. Well, let's put it on everyone but Lloyd, because Lloyd has his evade, that might help him a bit. No, don't knock her out. Really? Lloyd, why do I have you there if you cannot even pull him away? Oh, well, at least one person is gonna survive, that's for sure. He's going at it again. I might as well try to hit him with a little bit more power. And let's hope he doesn't hit Ellie. Well, we might as well use up her 200 just in case. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Ooh, strength up. Yes. Shall we give her something, or would it be a waste? Because if the ogre is increasing his strength, the unbelievable strength he already has. Oh, this cannot be good. He's leaving Randy out of this? Really? Oh yeah. Insta kill no matter what you do. Oh, that's just cruel. I did put the shield on her for this. Alright, what can we do? Because I have a feeling that resurrecting them all is gonna be a little bit useless, and I don't want to do this. It doesn't even give us CP anymore. Oh no, there was the other one, yeah, of course. Make a decision, make a decision. I'm going for the damage, because with this strength we're not gonna survive this, and we are closing in on the end of the time. I want to get as much off of his bar as we can. Oh, I was hoping he would survive at least one more. Oh, I was hoping that just getting as far as we could would be enough. We have to survive the 5 minutes? That's insanity, isn't it? Let's continue. Doesn't mean that we go and skip the fight. No, we're gonna retry. This is such a different start already. And she will do it before his next move. I do need to keep people... Oh wait, we still get the scan? Don't mind if I do. Let's see, what can we do to hurt him. Not much, I bet.
みんな一気に
おう任せろ
Alright. Yeah, the Zoo Right Star. And we're never gonna defeat him. Last fight made it really clear, so we just need to stall. So technically, if I see that we are not gonna make the next hit, can I just wait until the time limit goes? Because he just wants us to survive the time, isn't it? Ah, what a waste. Well, these two still have it. Alright. Oh crap, he's really fast, isn't he?
任せろ
Okay. Just do an attack or do another combo but with no.
ダンディ先輩お願いします。
任せとけ後輩
ハウリングレイド
Okay, that came out really well. Let's see what this does. Ah, already? Ah, come on, man. Ah, now it's everyone. I'm not even, like, close to where it was.
Thanks.
Alright, he got his 200. Okay, we just have to keep going. Really? Nothing?
Thanks.
Yeah, it's just postponing the inevitable, isn't it? Again, around the 19 mark, I don't think we can get more of him. Is it then better to just try and just let the time skip instead of doing anything else?
Thanks.
Alright, they both get to attack. Alright, I'm gonna wait until the last 5 seconds in the hope that he doesn't get his attack out. Oh crap, 400, really?
正直驚いたぞ。
I was hoping for a 1500 from you, Randy.
ほう、悪くない。
Yeah, I might have been able to squeeze a little bit more out if I had used the CP before they got downed, because I totally forgot about that, but I ended up around the same amount of damage as the first attempt, so I'm fine with this.
仲間との連携もそれなりにできているようだ。
当たり前だっつうの。
なんとかこのまま全員で押し切って。
惜しいな。時間のようだ。
Oh god, is the building going to go down? It is. And here I thought they were trying to take it over because of the orbital network. But was their plan just to destroy that orbital network? So we don't have that technology? Or is it just because this is the financial center of Crossbell? Hey, what's that? I guess that's the ogre's ride, isn't it? Insanity. We have so much we need to gain before we are ready to fight something like that on equal level.
Bardo! あの子も。
そんなものまで。
綺麗だね。金融都市クロスベルの象徴もああなっちゃ大きな松明だ。しかし赤い星座か。うちの強化傭兵程度じゃ太刀打ちできなさそうだね。さすがにこういうのはあなたの流儀に反するのかな。
Well, she clearly has some old-time feeling of honor, and if that's the case, then this needless, I almost want to say slaughter or damaging of everything is just so uncouth, as she would probably say.
そうですね。ですが本来戦とは非常なるもの。あの者たちはあの者たちの流儀で
なるほど。ああ、博士。いきなりどうしたのさ。え？一機目が完成しそうだって？
First unit?
はいはい、わかったよ。手伝いに戻ればいいんだね。というわけで僕もしばらく失礼させてもらうよ。約束の日までの見届け。あなたにお任せしていいんだよね。
ええ、構いません。この地を巡る運命、しかと見届けさせてもらいましょう。
Where's the bell?
るんだ。
夫はあの人は無事なのかしら。
皆さん落ち着いて。今入った連絡によると謎の武装集団が撤退を開始したそうです。安全が確認され次第ちゃんと家に戻れますよ。
おお、エイドスよ。ご加護に感謝します。
課長、もう大丈夫なの？
ああ、ひとまずはな。ロイドたちのやつ無事でいるといいんだが。
大丈夫。ロイドたちなら平気だよ。
ああ、そうだな。なんだかんだ言って奴らも成長しているからな。ひょっとしたらかつてのセルゲイ班より。はい、こちら支援課。おう、ダドリーか。そっちの様子はどうだ？何？両兵どもの飛行艇だと
She's going to the roof to check out to see if she can see anything, isn't it? Or the window.
やっぱりどうやってもこれが一番マシみたい。
What's she doing?
もしもし。大丈夫。
Who is she talking to?
ちゃんと決心できたから。
And did we know she had a phone? Is Lloyd okay with that? Alright, I think we might need to catch up on the news today. So let's see. Breaking news. Crossbell City overrun. As evening followed the setting sun, we here at the CNS heard the alarming sound of gunfire. Jaegers were raiding Crossbell City. Fires raged and our office was held captive. Now that dawn has arrived and we will do our best to report on all that transpired in order to shed a light on the wounds of our great city has suffered. The large bell that stood in Central Square, a symbol of Crossbell itself, was stolen by the raiders. The motives for doing so are currently unknown. So I did see that right. Tragedy strikes Arkansas. Raiders stormed the theater during the troops' first showing of its revival show, firing machine guns with reckless abandon and injuring many. Amidst the turmoil, the stage grand chandelier was cut down, pinning Ilia Placher beneath it. The actress was rushed to St. Ursula's Medical College in critical condition for emergency surgery, but until new information becomes available, her current status remains unknown. The Arkansas Theater is now off-limit to the public. Rampaging of the downtown demon. A giant monster appeared downtown and destroyed several buildings, leaving locals with minor to severe injuries. The demon, believed to be associated with the raiders, roared with such a force that it could be heard from Central Square and Station Street. Explosions at the CBD headquarters. The militia also attacked the CBD headquarters, destroying the security shutters and setting off an explosion in the lobby. Experts believed it was a preemptive strike intended to slow the police response to the raid. Ultimately, the entire city was overtaken by the raiders, who, engaged in firefights, committed arson and demolished a trading company office in the Harbor District. The IBC building destroyed in the explosion. The IBC headquarters, one of the most cutting-edge structures in the city, has been gutted by a series of explosions. Because of the building's importance to both Crossbellan citizens and the international economy at large, its destruction has instilled much agitation. Attackers repelled from Orcus Tower. It is highly likely that the raiders' primary target was the heart of Crossbell's government, Orcus Tower, as the greater part of their forces assembled there in the attempt to seize it. The battle that ensued was purposely more intense than elsewhere in the city. Luckily, A-rank Bracer Arias McLean was present and cooperated with the police to drive back the invaders over 5 hours of non-stop combat. The Tower Plaza remains inaccessible, but officials state all administrative functions will be restored within a few days. A message to all Crossbellans and our neighbors. As dawn broke over the horizon, the raiders vanished to the goddess knows where. Though the perpetrators are gone, the wounds they inflict remain. Crossbell has suffered because of a militant force who performed acts of wanton violence with no clear motive or objective. We here at Crossbell News Service cannot help but feel intense anger at this irrational chain of events. We would like to take a moment to honor the brave CGF and CBD members who gave their lives in defense of our state. Our deepest sympathies go out to the injured and those who otherwise experienced loss. Additionally, we would like to thank everyone involved in bringing this conflict to a close. Even when fending off the raiders was beyond their abilities, there were those who without hesitation helped to evacuate their fellow citizens, even as their homes burned down around them. These brave heroes deserve the highest praise we can bestow upon them. Though Crossbell has emerged battered and bruised, we believe we will recover. To all Crossbellans and our closest neighbors, we beg you, please, pray that peace will return to our land. Senior Writing Staff. 1 week after the Red Constellation's raid on Crossbell City, the destruction of the IBC building prompted risen tensions in surrounding nations. In response, Maribel, in her role as the acting CEO, quickly restored all customer data which had been backed up on the terminals at Orcus Tower. Her swift management of the crisis successfully assuaged the concerns of foreign leaders, and international unrest gradually began to subside. What if that was initially the plan? Because they didn't take over Orcus Tower, but they put pressure on it. But by destroying the IBC, they were forced Crossbell to put all their eggs in one basket in Orcus Tower. What if that was part of the plan? That at a later time they can take over a tower and have everything available by their hands in one place. Maybe. However, the scars left by the Jaeger still remained in the shaken hearts of Crossbell's people. News that Ilya Plater had been gravely injured in the attack came as a great shock both in and out of the state. Moreover, the destruction of the CPD headquarters and the unknown whereabouts of the Red Constellation left the city gripped by an indescribable anxiety. Slowly, rumors that Erebonian had been the one that ordered the Red Constellation attack on Crossbell began to spread among the citizenry. And I've said that myself as well, which seems the most logical, but as some people has written in the comments, is that maybe what is so clear to us right now maybe is not the full truth. Because personally, I think that the Iron Blood Chancellor is behind all of this, like a massive plan to discredit the CGF and forcing his own way into Crossbell to take over as the, let's say, between quotes, protector of the financial stability of the nation. But we'll have to see. Like I said, we don't know everything yet, but that's where my head is going right now. The referendum on state independence, which had been postponed due to the raid, was now 3 days from being held. That looks awful. But what about Fran? Is she okay? Is she in St. Ursula too? Because I can imagine that there won't be a report on that. Because she was important to us, maybe not to everyone else. So many destroyed. You can just taste the sadness everywhere. From people hurt, people gone, buildings destroyed, relics desecrated.
そうか、戻るのか。
はい。本当なら半年は勉強させていただくつもりでしたが、いろいろ考えて戻らせていただくことにしました。
We're gonna lose Null?
そっか。
Considering the situation, I do understand, but she was one of my favorite characters in our team. And if she leaves, please let her equipment be taken off, because those accessories, they are expensive as hell. yes, I can regain it by just fighting random monsters until I have enough. But it's expensive, you know?
無理もないわ。今回の件で警備隊もかなりの損害を負ったみたいだし。
Oh well. That does give us the opportunity to roll Theo back into the main team instead of Null. Definitely.
まあ、優秀な若手隊員は喉から手が出るほど欲しいだろう。
優秀かどうかは疑問ですけど、すみません。せっかく復興作業が一段落して通常業務に戻れた矢先に。
いや、気にしないでくれ。今のクロスベルの状況で警備隊の役割は大きいしな。
寂しくなりますけど、納得するしかありませんね。
So true. Because originally she is from the CGF, so we know she has her responsibilities there and her allegiance. And I know she does it with a heavy heart, cause I think the SSS has become her family over the last few months.
ノエル、いなくなっちゃうの？
キーヤちゃんに会えなくなるのはすごく寂しいけど。
そっか。
でもまたいつでも遊びに来ちゃうから、それこそ普段と一緒に。
Okay, so this is our confirmation as friends, okay? Or not just yet?
ノエルさん。
妹さん、しばらく退院できなさそうだって。
Okay, so she is okay, but she's indeed at the hospital. Which is understandable, seeing how close she was to the explosion.
手術は成功したし、意識も取り戻したから、もう心配はないんだけど、やっぱり体力が全然戻っていないみたいで。
そう。
先輩、そんな顔しないでくださいよ。あの子だって警察官ですから、相応の危険は覚悟してましたし、自分にも責任があるとか思ったらダメですよ。
わかった。しかしそうなると今日がノエルの仕事納めか。
はい、今日一日精一杯頑張らせてもらいます。よろしくお願いします、皆さん。
ああ、こちらこそ。
ノエルさん、よろしくお願いするわね。
各種手続きは俺の方でやっておこう。それと晩飯は久々にどこか外にでも繰り出すか。特別に俺のおごりにしてやる。
セルゲイ課長。
いいですね。
なかなかの太っ腹です。
それなら僕の馴染みのホストクラブでも行くかい？綺麗どころを集めて豪勢な送別会を準備するけど。
お？ありかもしれねえな。
Yeah, after everything that happened, a little R&R might not be a bad thing.
俺としては綺麗な姉ちゃんのいる店の方が嬉しいが。
そういう問題じゃないでしょ。ならばミッシーショーがあるミシュラムワンダーランド内のレストランとか。そんなお店があるの？
それ以前にお前ら俺の財布の中身を考えろっての。
とりあえず今日は夜までに仕事を終わらせないとな。
Yeah, it looks like Zeit is in agreement with that. Yeah, sad times. But knowing that Noel leaves, but he's still here for the day, does mean we can properly, let's just say, disrobe her. And I mean that in the most respectful way I can. Definitely. So, in between the episodes, I will replace her with Theo, seeing as Theo is also like an area attacker with her staff. And going back to our roots of Zero, of course. And with that, I'm pretty sure around town, if we are allowed to go everywhere around town, there's going to be a new piece of equipment we need to get as well. And as I might not have enough money, we will put Noel's improvements to last until we know for sure if she's gone or if she will stay. Because yes, she is saying she's gonna go now, which is indeed a very valid possibility. But who knows? Maybe something's gonna happen to the CGF that will have her come back to us, back into the fold. But there's only one way to find out this, that's to keep on playing. So let's check what kind of requests we have today. A bunch of them. Rebuilding downtown Crossbell. Our efforts to rebuild downtown district are running into difficulties. We ask that you come by and assist, should you have the time. Come to Guillaume Factory for more details. Abbas. Charity case. The Business Owners Association is holding a charity drive to raise people's spirits in the wake of the recent attack of the city. However, our main event is in jeopardy of being cancelled. We would like to ask for your assistance in making this event happen. The charity drive will be held in the Civic Center. We'll be waiting for you there. O Father, where art thou? I am searching for my father, whom I was separated from at a very young age. Please, speak with us at the restaurant on East Street for the full story. Armand and Ellie. Ancient battlefield anomalies. There have been several reports of strange black monsters near the ancient battlefield in the eastern part of the state. I'm requesting that you investigate and eliminate those potential threats. Come in the command room in Tangram Gate for further details. And I'm very interested in this one because it means if we go back to the ancient battlefield, we might have monsters there that are the best we can fight right now. So if we want a place to grind in between episodes, which I get a feeling we might need to, that might be the place to do it. So, yes, East Street, straight out of town to America Village and Tangram Gate. I can already see it in front of me. Knox Forest Road Monster Extermination. A dangerous monster, Hekatonker, has been sighted on Knox Forest Road. We ask that a special support section deal with the threat swiftly, as always. Of course, we will do that.
さすがに数が多いわね。ですが、緊急性の高いものは来ていなさそうですね。
そうだね。アッパスのも余裕があればって感じだし。
ま、各地を回りつつぼちぼち進めてみようぜ。
はい。
なあみんな、仕事の合間でいいからウルスラ病院に行かないか?
Okay, so I'm guessing St. Ursula Hospital is going to be our main story location? Good, then we'll go there last, as always.
そうね、いいと思うわ。ここ1週間ほど忙しすぎて様子を見に行けなかったし。
賛成だぜ。フランちゃんが目を覚ましたんなら、ぜひともお見舞いしねえとな。
でも
確かに端末であの賑やかな声が聞けないのは。
はい、せめて声だけでも聞きたいです。
ノエル、遠慮しないでくれ。俺たちにとってもフランは大切なサポート役なんだからさ。
皆さん、それじゃあ一区切りついたらウルスラ病院に行きましょう。
At least I'm thinking I'm right that Ursula is going to be the main location. But what if we report? Who will answer back to us? Autoresponder. Oh, that's just sad, really. This is the Crossbell Police Department. There are currently no requests to report. Yeah, absolutely no heart in that. Alright, I'm guessing we're gonna do our rounds of Crossbell like we normally do, while overseeing all the destruction these events has cost us. I'll prep the paperwork for our reinstatement into the CGF. No. Until then, I'm sure you're gonna be flooded with support requests thanks to the raid. Deal with them if you get the chance. Roger that. I treat my last day with this SSS like any other. And thank you for everything you've done for me, Chief Sergey. Don't mention it. Just focus on finishing up the last of your work. Wouldn't want you walking out that door with any regrets. True. And of course, this will make sure that we have a proper send-off for Null if she actually leaves. Because I still have my doubts, or that's just my personal feelings getting in the way. That I don't want to see her go. Alright, let's check Kia. She's in. Yes, she is. Ruff. That, Zaid, take care of yourself, Noel. Oh, did he now? Well, thank you, Zaid. Yeah, Kia is an odd cushion, but that was not what I'm aiming for. Oh, see you later, guys. Have fun. Thanks, Kia. We're off. I guess this is the last time I'll be hearing that for a while. You're really going to miss her, aren't you? Well, it takes nerves of steel to pull yourself away from someone like Kia. Just the thought of it's almost too much to bear. I'm gonna miss you too, Noel. But don't get too sad about it, okay? Your friend can come over and play once she gets better. Aw, Kia, of course we will. You heard the girl, Noel. Let's get the rebuilding the CGF better than ever, so you can transfer back here ASAP. Oh, ain't also important that Fran recovers quickly, as much as she can help it. Well, you can be sure that I'll put in an effort that I can. If it reunites us with Kia's smiling faces even 1 second faster, it'll be more than worth it. Ah, there she goes, making something a mission, and she stopped at nothing to see it through. Looks like Kia's a bit down. Could it be of the entire situation and with Noel going away? Or was it because of the call we saw? The call with a phone we don't know about and a person we have no idea who it is. Can you tell I'm a little bit curious? Just a tad. Oh, I'm gonna miss you too, Noel. So many pictures. I wonder if we could take a few more as memories. Oh well, it does make clear that why we could complete all the rooms beforehand, while he was still there. Boom, yeah! As always, we have cat food. Nyan nyan! Funya! Fish fillet. Oh my, are you giving this to me? Thanks, Cope. We'll make sure to put it to good use. As always, of course. Because you never know. Maybe by the end of it, we'll get something out of it. Alright, let's do this first. Oh wait, she was our driver. Don't tell me we have to give the car back.
ノエルさんの運転も今日が最後なんですよね。
そうか。
私もすごく残念です。この子個人的にもかなり気に入ってましたし、でもロイドさんたちももうかなり運転できますよね。
ああ、休みの日なんかノエルに鍛えてもらったしな。
So who's gonna be the driver now then? The person in charge of the party? Or just Lloyd?
わかりやすくてとっても助かっちゃったわ。
うん。でも結構スパルタだったよね。総長っていうより鬼軍曹って感じだったかな。
それは君が減らず口ばかり叩くからでしょ。やればちゃんとできるのに交通ルールも覚えてこないし。
厳しく教えられるのも軍人には必要な資質だからな。とりあえず今日いっぱいはプロの運転を堪能させてもらうぜ。
ああ、ノエル、よろしく頼むよ。
はい、お任せください。
All the little stories just hinting at the goodbye we're gonna have to undergo soon. I don't want this day to end. Not yet. Rest, yes.
よし、行くか。うまくいくか
Shall we, for the occasion, switch the color of the car? Do something a little bit different. I still like the red one a lot, like amazingly a lot. I can't decide. CPD police. You know what? Let's just put it on Mishi.
よし、上出来だ。
Because that's a statement in all of its own. Alright, there's one thing I want to check before I call the episode, so I can start like building up our character with potential new stuff. And that's by going over this shop. Now, a bunch of citizens marched in here after that dust-up over in Mainz. I told them they couldn't buy weapons without a license, but let me tell you, there were some real bull-headed oafs in the mix. Still, after everything that's happened, I can't fault them for getting worked up. Anyhow, if you want to have a weapon, you've got to be prepared to bear responsibility for what you do with it. Take this as a reminder, you don't want to wake up one day unable to live with yourself. Alright, what are our prices today? 5,000 apiece and we have 9. Yeah, we're gonna be amazingly broke after this. And we are gonna buy Lloyd's weapon, but it depends on after we upgraded it if we're gonna keep it or not, cause he's all about the evade. So every increase in strength and defense is all dependable whether or not it can help us along the way. Oh, that's a big increase though. His evade is important. I'm getting doubts. We need new evade equipment. Oh yes, we need a shit ton, a metric ton of money. Because yes, we have some extra Sepith. And having said that, how are we gonna get our exchange rate to where it was? Do we go to Orcus Tower? Oh, I got so many questions right now. Okay, for now it's not that important because we're gonna go around town a little bit more so we can free up some stuff that we can use to upgrade our characters, like all the shops here, probably figuring out where the IBC or Orcus Tower is to get our exchange rate, because those things are very important. And of course, the next time I want to go outside of town to that ancient battlefield, so we have a place that we can grind after doing all these upgrades. So, a couple of things we need to do. Yeah, a lot. So for now, what I want to see is maybe travel to the... Is the IBC still in the list, actually? Nope. So is it totally cut off? It is. Let's go quick to Orcus Tower. I'm going to talk to everyone, of course, in the next couple of episodes. But like I said, I want to see where our exchange is. And Orcus Tower is the most logical one since they have decided to put everything here under one roof. Yep, there she is. Let's talk to her real quick. Oh, hello again, Lenfei. It looks like you've been settling in nicely since the relocation. Oh, good day, Miss McDowell. And yes, things have been going smoothly. Thanks to the work of the acting CEO, Miss Croix, and everyone in the technology department, over half our staff has already resumed regular operations here at Orcus Tower. Feel free to come to me with anything you might need, just like you did before. Oh, thank you, Lenfei. We will. The IPC will be operating from here in Orcus Tower for the foreseeable future. As such, the Sepith Exchange service is available to you in the same capacity as before. If there's anything I can assist you with, feel free to let me know. Yeah, like it's just 1 and 2 extra mirror, but it does build up after a while, doesn't it? So, now we need a place to grind more. Then we can get the cash, can get exchanged it, and get better equipment, cause we need loads. But that's all things we can do in the next couple of episodes. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time, as we're gonna explore the entirety of Crossbell, all the other locations, and see how everyone is doing after the massive attacks of the last couple of, well, episodes for us, one day for them. So yeah, see you then. Bye bye.